Hello dancers, hello dance teachers. Today I will demonstrate and talk about battement tendu and the basic fundamental things to be careful of, why one does battement tendu and in the different positions and where it is situated in the class. Battement tendu is a perfect exercise for warming up the feet. Therefore, one can start the class facing the bar. One can do an exercise before pliés, and then, depending on the teacher or the repertoire or the day in the week, one can do up to 4 to 5 different tendus after plié. I will start with first position, the fundamentals of battement tendu. First, make sure that the feet are nicely planted in the floor, that your metatarsal is nicely up, that you are engaged in the gluteus, slightly engaged in the quadriceps, and as I say, the feet are planted in the floor. Generally, the foot has 32 bones and 27 muscles. And I will demonstrate to you now a basic battement tendu devant. You push the heel in the floor, you keep the heel planted in the floor, you open the toes as much as you can, then you engage the metatarsal and the muscles, and then you reverse that, making sure that you put yourself nice and centered and the same to second, using the floor, spreading the toes, open and closing, and the same to derrière, working the floor and always coming back to the middle. So as I say, it's a very clever exercise. You're actually using the floor. You're also mobilizing the joints and simultaneously working the muscles. That goes for fifth position as well. In fifth position, the gluteals are engaged, the quadriceps are slightly engaged, the adductors are engaged, and the feet are nicely planted on the floor. And again, generally start with the heel, pushing the heel in the floor, staying as long as you can on the floor without dropping your hip, engaging the intrinsic muscles, the muscles in between the bones in the feet and up. I will be a little bit more explicit about that. The intrinsic muscles are the ones that run in between the toes and up the arch of the foot. So I will take that now to second. Again, plant your foot nicely in the floor, engage the heel, keep the heel in the floor as long as you can without dropping, opening the metatarsal and the toes, engaging the toes and closing. So, battement tendu can be performed in first position. In first position, facing the bar. This is something that somebody would probably do the very first exercise, where you would engage plié and very slow tendus. Then before or after pliés, in first position, engaging very slowly the muscles. Then, depending on the teacher and the class, then you can do something very slowly in fifth, where you're breaking up the feet, warming them up, giving them time to strengthen, gently breaking up the feet and the muscles, constantly engaging with the floor, constantly engaging. It's almost like a massage, and closing. Thank you very much.